Alrighty people, so Roblox Pressure is going to have one of the biggest updates yet. That's right people, it has come to my attention that the newest Worth the Wait Part 1 update will be dropping very soon. And this update will feature a new ground encounter, some new interactions, new room types, deep sea bunnies, and gambling. Today, I'm gonna try to go over everything y'all need to know, and everything that's gonna come very soon. So let's get to it. Starting off with the new ground encounters, we have the Abomination Encounter. If y'all can recall from my previous pressure videos, we actually got a lot of news about this new ground encounter, and it's finally here. If y'all aren't aware, this new Abomination ground encounter will work kind of like a chase scene. You're gonna have to travel from one end to the other, but in this case, you're underwater, and you'll be riding this very cool sea glider. And this Abomination entity is some sort of lizard creature thingy that can swim very fast. And from this footage posted by developers on their trailer, it looks like this Abomination's gonna be swimming in all sorts of directions. From this Navi AI sea glider thingy, it looks like there's an exclamation point, probably indicating that the Abomination will be advancing in this section of the tunnel. My guess is that you're gonna have to dodge this guy's attacks. You're gonna have to go side to side if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, we don't have too much footage, but as y'all can guess, this is gonna be very terrifying and also very amazing. In addition, I believe this ground encounter will also appear before Sebastian, so kinda near door 25 or 40 or something, I'm not too sure. And guys, I believe there's actually one more new ground encounter, because looking at the trailer again, we have another ground encounter called the Firewall. I don't know too much about this ground encounter, it's very new to me, but from the looks of the footage, you're gonna have to be speedrunning your way out this obstacle course. And wait people, it looks like you're also going to be equipped with this new device. I'm not too sure what it is, but it looks like it allows you to run on the walls, and also boost yourself, and also make you slide as well. Oh yeah, and also as I'm editing this thing, I'm pretty sure you're either going to get the Abomination encounter, or the Firewall encounter. It's like a 50-50 chance pretty much. And then you're going to meet Sebastian due to Searchlights and then some other stuff. Okay, yeah, back to the video. But alrighty people, moving on. We have a huge update to the Painter. From the footage on your screen, it looks like you can now save the Painter, which is very unexpected, because if y'all can recall, there was this image displaying the destruction of the Painter, or pretty much the option to kill the Painter. So now I'm thinking you have three options. You can either leave the Painter alone, you can save the Painter, or you can kill the Painter. If I gotta be honest, I don't really know how like saving or killing will impact the game. I'm guessing if you kill him, there won't be any annoying fake doors or infestation gauntlets. But if you save him, I don't really know what's going to happen. Also wait people, look, there's a walkie-talkie next to the Painter, which kind of suggests that he can kind of communicate with the other entities in the game, such as Sebastian, alongside the imaginary friend as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know about the Painter. Let's move on to these new Searchlights and ending overhaul. That's right people, the Searchlights ground encounter is getting an overhaul. If I gotta be honest, I don't really know too much about this. I mean, the footage kind of speaks for itself. I guess the Searchlights encounter will be longer and maybe harder. And as for the ending, it's probably gonna be longer as well because of the overhaul. Maybe this means it's gonna be more difficult, or we're gonna have more sections of the game instead of just doing like generators, you know what I mean? Honestly, we're just gonna have to see. But anyways people, let's talk about the new badges. Starting off, we have the badge called Sewer Creature. I have a very strong feeling this is going to be the completion of the Abomination encounter. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's like a sewer creature. This guy's a lizard thingy. Not much really to be said. But moving on, we have a badge called Effective Motivator. I'm guessing this badge will be rewarded after you complete that Firewall ground encounter. Mainly because these badges are kind of next to each other, alongside like the Searchlights encounter, as y'all can see. And if so, that kind of just proves that this new Firewall is a ground encounter, which is going to be super cool to experience. But next up, we have a badge called the Hard Carry. Basically, you're going to have to win it redacted or redacted, with someone redacted or redacted. Now I believe for this Abomination encounter, you can actually hold on to a teammate, or pretty much like, you know, piggyback of someone else. And once you complete the ground encounter with them holding on to you, that's when you're going to get this badge. But okay, moving on. We have these two badges called Salvation and Stick to the Script. We don't know too much about these badges, there's no description, but if I had to like guess, it's gonna do something with the Painter. As y'all can see from like this badge order, I think one of them might be like saving the Painter and beating the game, or maybe like killing the Painter and beating the game. I'm not too sure, to be honest. And okay, people, next up, we have a badge called like nothing ever happens. I'm gonna be straightforward about this one. I'm like 99% sure this badge is gonna be rewarded to you if you ever revive a teammate using the new item. Moving on, we have a badge called It's Getting Late. Go to bed. I'm not too sure what this thing means. It's probably a very rare badge to get. Maybe it has to do something with A60, or maybe Noli. I'm not too sure. And okay, people, finally, we have the Things Are Getting a Whole Lot Bluer badge. Nah, I'm just kidding. And alrighty, people, we're not done just yet. Let's talk about the new room types being added to the game. And from the trailer, it looks like we're getting whatever room type this is. It looks kind of spooky, but like kind of normal, I guess. We also have this new red area as well, which kind of looks similar to the Five Nights at the Black Site room. I'm pretty sure this might be like some living quarters. I might be wrong. We also have the Hunted Secret area as well, looking like some sort of gas chamber. And guys, this person actually has a mask on right now, so there's definitely going to be a one oxygen system as well. And as far as these new entities go, we can obviously count the Abomination as a new entity. However, I believe there is a new entity called the Corpse of Bell. I'm not too sure if it's going to come this update, I might be wrong. And okay, let's talk about the new Game Passes, which is going to be the new Deep Sea Bunny Game Pass. Now previously I actually made some jokes about throwing these Deep Sea Bunnies, which is pretty brutal because, like, you know, they're very cute. And now you can throw them, which is going to be hilarious. Oh yeah, you can also make them follow you as well, which is pretty cute. And moving on, let's talk about the new items. Now obviously we know our first new item, which is going to be this revive thingy. I believe it's going to be called the Defibrillator. This thing is going to allow you to revive a teammate, which is going to be very interesting. I believe another new item will also be added to the game, which is going to be some sort of device. I'm not too sure, to be honest. We're just going to have to see. And finally, people, we're going to be getting some Deep Sea Bunny meat. Nah, I'm just kidding. And okay, people, before we wrap things up, let's just talk about a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. And there's actually a ton of things to talk about. Starting off, we have these new item crates. Basically, you're going to find these crates along your journey through the Black Site. And I believe you can actually open these crates with your research. You can actually obtain something like a medkit, a light source, or even a landmine. I'm pretty sure the game is planning to do some stuff with the Navi AI. As y'all can see from the Abomination encounter, you have a glimpse of the Navi AI logo, so maybe this thing's actually helping you trying to escape, or something. It looks like we're also going to be getting a new cutscene, like 5+ minutes worth of new cutscenes, new animations, and new voice acting as well. In addition, we're going to be getting a new lobby as well, which is very cool. We're going to be getting some new soundtracks, huge shout to No Longer Null. And wait a minute, people, do y'all remember those item skins? I'm pretty sure we might be getting them this update. I might be wrong though. And also it looks like we're going to be getting some updated documents as well. But wait, there's more! It looks like you can now gift some game passes to your friends, which is going to be very useful in case your friends don't have enough Robux or you're feeling very generous. The Ghost Game Pass is also getting new abilities. I'm not too sure what they will be, but it's going to get updated. And as a lot of you people know, Noli is coming to Forsaken, and he's also coming to Roblox Pressure. We're also going to be getting a ton of quality of life features, such as this new inventory sorting system. It's going to be very useful. We're also going to be getting some voice chat only server teleporters. I believe these trench bleeders are going to get a new model, unless they've already been updated, and that's very cool. And finally, people, it looks like we're going to get some new minigames as well. And okay, before we wrap things up, let me just say a few things. I'm not too sure if the Grace collab stuff is going to be inside this update. It's probably coming in the future with like the modifiers, if you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure this Identity Fraud collab and the inscription additions to the game are not going to be in this update. I think this is just a part 1, so like there's so much more to come in the future. Oh yeah, and also people, it looks like you can also get your hands on a Sebastian plushie once again. But keep in mind there's going to be a few minor changes to indicate that this is a 2nd edition release. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the update, people. Huge shout out to Pressure Devs for their trailer and all the work they've been through. Like, dude, like a lot has happened. Huge shout out to Dino Desmond for some amazing sources. And also shout out to Pressure News as well on Twitter for all of those updates. And let me know down below, what are your thoughts on this entire thing? And before we end, I just want to give a huge shout out and huge thanks to all my YouTube channel members. I love you people so much. I say this thing all the time, like, yo, I love you guys. You guys are very, like, cool and generous. I appreciate y'all a lot, because I do. And okay, the real reason is y'all give me money for some funny cameras, ain't gonna lie. So if you enjoyed, please like. If you guys didn't, please dislike. And yeah, I see you guys next video.